Hello everybody, what's up? My name's Luke, and today I have for you a gameplay of epic proportions. It's a M16 Nuketown gameplay, and I do pretty well. Don't remember the actual score. Let me see if I have it. No, I don't. I do know that it's pretty good though. Sitting here, in some domination. I'm sorry, I'm pretty sick. I stayed home from school today, but we're on domination on Nuketown, shooting down the spawn with the underpowered M16. And today I actually wanted to talk to you guys about something that I really have an opinion on, and I haven't really seen a lot about this. I want to talk today to you guys about is Call of Duty coming to an end? Now you see, you go on Modern Warfare 3 and you see the like 2 trillion people playing it, and you say to yourself, wow man, this franchise could never die, or something like that. But in reality, it kind of is. Like, you look at the game and you look at it and you say, every Call of Duty is getting pretty much the same, and we normally think nothing of it, aside from the fact that the next one's gonna be bad. But, like, Black Ops 2 is definitely taking a step in the right direction for them. However, we have seen Activision take fantastic series and just wreck it and make it, just a flop. And we've seen this in stuff like Guitar Hero. Like, Guitar Hero, let's face it, was one of the coolest games that everybody played as a child. Maybe not child, but, around that age that you got it. And it was a really cool concept and a really cool idea, but Activision nailed it into the ground with the same thing every release. And there was no leeway on that. There was no like, oh yeah, you can change it up. That wasn't really released until the competitor of Rock Band was put out into the general public, and it included vocals and a microphone and drums. I don't know why I said vocals and a microphone, but vocals, drums, and all of that. And then after that, Activision was kind of like, okay, now you can do something special for us. But it wasn't really until then that they had realized, I mean, maybe they realized it, but maybe they didn't care that their series was kind of going under. Like, Guitar Hero definitely lost a bunch of its fan base to just the same thing over and over. And we're seeing that in Call of Duty too. People will comment on videos about Black Ops 2 saying how it's going to be this, like, the same gameplay as Black Ops except set in a different time. And that might be true. I personally love Black Ops. Like, that's one of my favorite games. Going 20-4 there. But like, that's definitely a problem, that it's basically the same as Black Ops in terms of the gameplay, which, however, I don't agree with that. I think that Black Ops 2 will be pretty unconventional for a Call of Duty game. But you see all these videos, and you really can play Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 straight after each other, and I never realized how good this line of sight was. I never really paid attention to it. But you can look at those games, and then you can just say to yourself, wow, the similarities between these are just astounding. Like, they are the same game in its core essence. I don't know, like, there are definitely things that wrong with every Call of Duty that we see, and it's like an expected thing now. We see the overpowered or standing out guns, like in COD 4. Oh god, M16 was pretty overpowered. M60 was good, and in Modern Warfare 2 we see the UMP, the AK, the ACR. Black Ops, we see the FAMAS, the 74U, the Galil, all of the bitch guns and the things that, if you go on a player card, they're always up there. For me, however, it's the M16, because I love that thing. In Modern Warfare 3, it's really the MP7, ACR, god, what else do people complain about? Type 95, stuff like that. Again, for me, I use the M16 a lot. Probably my favorite gun in all Call of Duty games. But you see these reoccurring things of just these guns that everybody uses that stand out, and that's really something Activision needs to like address. And not, granted, Activision themselves do not make the game. Like, you know, it's the separate companies like Treyarch, and for Black Ops, Sledgehammer worked on it, and then Infinity Ward. Well, what was Infinity Ward? But we also see, and I'm pretty sure if you go on MemeBase or any video game meme website, you can see the picture of like the ending shots of every Call of Duty ever in the history of the world, having basically the same ending. And it's like, I don't remember exactly what it is, but it's like you get downed while trying to kill the main villain, and then the villain gets distracted by a friend. He is distracted long enough for you to, and look at that RC flip, that was so cool. The enemy is distracted long enough to kill, and then it's like, you know, you kill the enemy, and then blah 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 blah. But you know, that's another thing that they should do, and I'm really hoping that they change that in Black Ops. And I can't see that guy right at the mannequin. I don't know why I didn't see him. But that's definitely a thing that I hope is changed in Black Ops, because I don't want to see basically the same story played over and over in just a different skin. And I play stuff a lot for the story. I don't know if you know that, but I play for story all the time because I love the story mode. You know, like, multiplayer is not my main priority in most games. But another thing I really wanted to talk about in terms of Call of Duty was, like, the fact that nothing is really getting done anymore. Like, COD 4, a lot of things got patched. Modern Warfare 2, Infinity Ward kind of didn't do shit. Like, you know, we can definitely say that. And in Black Ops, Treyarch did a lot more than they did, but it wasn't as much. It was more centered towards Xbox instead of PS3, and I'd never played it on PC except a couple of times, but I would assume PC was the same way. It didn't get much support. And Modern Warfare 3, I don't know, I might get a new patch every month. I don't know if that's that way for everybody else, but I definitely don't get many patches or anything like that anymore for Modern Warfare 3, and I don't think I really ever did or ever will. I don't really expect it, you know. Like, I was about to say I'm fine with the game, but I'm really not. I don't enjoy that game that much. But the gameplay is actually coming to a close here. As I cough and I'm sick. So I should be playing some Black Ops 2 in just like, I don't know, or not Black Ops 2, but Borderlands 2 in just like 10 minutes, something like that. So expect some more episodes of Borderlands 2. Check out my Twitter. It's going to be in the link in the description. And I want to thank you guys for watching, because it's been crazy cool talking to you broskies and potatoes and, yeah, random words that I could think of before I close out. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Goodbye.